Islam is one of the world's major religions. With over 1.8 billion followers globally, it is a monotheistic faith, meaning Muslims believe in only one God, Allah. Islam originated in the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century CE. The word Islam means submission or surrender to the will of God. Muslims believe that God revealed his message to humanity through prophets, including Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and lastly, Muhammad. They believe that Muhammad is the final prophet and that the Quran, Islam's holy book, contains God's final revelations. Islam teaches that true peace and fulfillment come from complete submission to Allah's will. This involves living a life guided by the 5 pillars of Islam, which are the core practices of the faith. Throughout history, Islam has had a profound impact on art, science, philosophy, and architecture, enriching human civilization in countless ways. Understanding Islam is essential in today's interconnected world. It promotes tolerance, respect, and understanding among people of different faiths and cultures. This essay aims to provide a basic understanding of Islam, its core beliefs, and its cultural significance. Islam emerged in the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century CE, a time of significant social and political change. The Arabian Peninsula was a land of diverse cultures and beliefs, with polytheism being the dominant faith. Muhammad, a trader from the city of Mecca, received revelations from God through the angel Gabriel. These revelations form the basis of the Quran, Islam's holy book. Muhammad's message emphasized the oneness of God and the importance of social justice, equality, and compassion. He challenged the prevailing social norms and called for a society based on righteousness and piety. Initially, Muhammad faced resistance from the Meccan elite, who felt threatened by his teachings. However, his message resonated with the common people, and Islam began to spread rapidly. In 622 CE, facing persecution, Muhammad and his followers migrated to Medina, an event known as the Hijra. This migration marked a turning point in Islamic history, as it established the first Muslim community. In Medina, Muhammad established a new social order based on Islamic principles, laying the foundation for a rapidly expanding empire. The 5 pillars of Islam are the framework of Muslim life. They are Shahada, faith; Salat, prayer; Zakat, charity; Sawm, fasting during Ramadan; and Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. The first pillar, Shahada, is the declaration of faith. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. This statement emphasizes the oneness of God and the acceptance of Muhammad as his final prophet. The second pillar, Salat, requires Muslims to pray 5 times a day, at dawn, midday, afternoon, sunset, and night. These prayers provide moments of reflection, gratitude, and connection with God. Zakat, the third pillar, is a form of almsgiving that purifies wealth and helps the needy. It is an obligation for Muslims who meet certain wealth criteria. The fourth pillar, Sawm, involves fasting from dawn to dusk during the month of Ramadan. This period of spiritual reflection promotes empathy, self-discipline, and gratitude for God's blessings. Finally, the Hajj, the 5th pillar, is a pilgrimage to Mecca that every able-bodied Muslim must undertake once in their lifetime. It is a journey of faith that unites Muslims from all walks of life. The Quran is the holy book of Islam, believed by Muslims to be the literal word of God. Revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over 23 years, the Quran is a guide for all aspects of life. It contains verses on faith, worship, ethics, law, history, and more. Muslims regard the Quran as the ultimate source of guidance and wisdom. It is written in Arabic, considered the sacred language of Islam. The Quran is divided into 114 chapters, known as surahs, each with a unique theme and style. Muslims believe that the Quran's message is timeless and universal, applicable to all times and places. Reciting and understanding the Quran is an essential part of Muslim life. Muslims memorize verses, study their meanings, and strive to live by their teachings. The Quran's message emphasizes compassion, justice, and the importance of seeking knowledge. It also stresses the importance of family, community, and living a life of purpose and meaning. The Quran's teachings have influenced Islamic art, architecture, literature, and thought for centuries. The Prophet Muhammad is considered the final prophet of Islam, a messenger sent by God to guide humanity. Born in Mecca in 570 CE, Muhammad was known for his honesty, integrity, and compassion. Muslims believe that God chose Muhammad to deliver his final message to humanity. He received revelations from God through the angel Gabriel, which were compiled into the Quran. Muhammad's life and teachings serve as a model for Muslims worldwide. Muhammad's mission was to convey the message of Islam and call people to worship the one true God. He faced opposition and persecution, but remained steadfast in his faith. After migrating to Medina, he established a community based on Islamic principles. Muhammad's leadership extended beyond religious matters. He established laws, resolved disputes, and led military campaigns. His life demonstrates the importance of faith, perseverance, and compassion in the face of adversity. The natural world holds deep symbolic significance in Islamic culture, particularly deserts and the night sky. Deserts, vast and unforgiving, symbolize solitude, reflection, and the need for reliance on God. The Prophet Muhammad received his first revelation in the desert cave of Hira, highlighting the desert's association with spiritual enlightenment. The harsh desert environment teaches resilience, patience, and the importance of community in the face of adversity. The night sky, with its countless stars, evokes awe and wonder, reminding Muslims of God's infinite power and creation. The crescent moon and star, a prominent symbol in Islamic art and architecture, represent guidance and light in the darkness. Astronomy played a crucial role in Islamic history, with Muslim scholars making significant contributions to the field. The precise timings of prayer and the Islamic lunar calendar are determined by astronomical observations. The celestial bodies serve as a constant reminder of God's presence and the order of the universe. Islam is a global religion with diverse cultures and traditions. From Morocco to Indonesia, Muslims from various ethnicities, languages, and social backgrounds share a common faith. This diversity enriches Islamic tradition and reflects the universality of its message. While Islam originated in the Arabian Peninsula, it quickly spread across the globe through trade, conquest, and missionary work. Each region embraced Islam and integrated it with its own cultural practices, resulting in a rich tapestry of Islamic traditions. From the intricate mosaics of Morocco to the vibrant batik designs of Indonesia, Islamic art and architecture reflect this diversity. Islamic scholarship flourished in cities like Baghdad, Cordoba, and Timbuktu, producing groundbreaking advancements in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. Islam's emphasis on education and the pursuit of knowledge transcended geographical boundaries, fostering intellectual exchange and cultural enrichment. Today, Muslim communities worldwide contribute to various fields, enriching human civilization with their talents and perspectives. In today's interconnected world, understanding different cultures and religions is more important than ever. Islamophobia, fueled by misinformation and prejudice, poses a significant challenge. It is crucial to counter these negative stereotypes with accurate information and engage in meaningful dialogue. Learning about Islam can foster empathy, respect, and appreciation for its rich history, beliefs, and contributions to human civilization. Interfaith dialogue and cultural exchange programs can help bridge divides and promote understanding. By recognizing our shared humanity and embracing our differences, we can build a more just and peaceful world. Education plays a vital role in combating ignorance and prejudice. Schools, universities, and community centers should provide accurate information about Islam and promote interfaith understanding. Media outlets have a responsibility to present balanced and nuanced portrayals of Muslims. By challenging stereotypes and promoting positive narratives, we can create a more inclusive society where everyone feels respected and valued. Islam is a religion of peace, compassion, and submission to the will of God. Its core beliefs and practices provide a framework for living a meaningful and ethical life. Understanding Islam is essential in today's world, where cultural diversity and interconnectedness are increasingly important. By embracing our shared humanity and respecting our differences, we can build bridges of understanding and create a more harmonious world. As we have explored in this essay, Islam has a rich history, diverse cultures, and a profound impact on human civilization. From the deserts of Arabia to the global community, Islam's message of peace, justice, and compassion continues to resonate. Let us strive to learn from each other, challenge stereotypes, and build a future where all cultures and religions coexist in harmony.